Content is for adult collectors of the hobby and a general audience of 13 years or older. Get on Beybladers, Blade Bay X here, and I'm playing around with some different materials for 3D printing. I have some regular PLA, PLA Plus, and some ABS. I've made 3 different Tiger Defense attack rings and I want to test their durability. I'm sticking them each on a semi-custom base with a 10 heavy, which comes in at just over 23 grams. Altogether, they don't weigh very much. It turns out the PLA is actually the heaviest, and the stronger the material is meant to get, the lighter it's actually getting, with the ABS one coming in at the lightest. I'm going to test their durability against the heaviest combo I could make at the time of filming this. That is my Dran sword on a 380 ratchet on flat. The goal is to destroy these attack rings. I want to see how many battles they can take. Now, with this PLA one here, you got to bear in mind it's like a glossy, translucent PLA, and it feels much more brittle than the materials I'm used to printing in. But I've used this for a few plastic gen battles already. It's held up absolutely fine, but it's a bit different coming into metal contact here. Now, it does actually get the burst on this battle, but at what cost? So we finally got a chip after a good handful of battles there. Let's move on to the PLA Plus. Spoilers alert, this goes on forever. I am not doing anything to this attack ring. To keep it consistent, I was using the string launcher. But honestly, you don't get the same power as if you really go for it with the ripcord launcher in Beyblade X. The ripcord launchers are nice. I'm looking forward to getting an extended ripcord. If anyone's got a file to 3D print one of those so I can test it out now, that would be really cool. I'd love to give that a go. But yeah, this PLA Plus really stands up to just about everything we're throwing at it here. Dozens and dozens and dozens of battles against Dran sword here, and it's just absolutely keeping it together, no problem. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Half the time it seems like OG Gen Beyblades have the advantage because they don't burst. So we're throwing out the string launcher and we're moving straight onto the ripcord just to see if we can get anything. I feel like you can be a lot more accurate with your launches from the ripcord as well, allowing you to hit some nice angles, trying to encourage as much contact and as much mad angles to try and break the AR as possible on this Tiger Defensor, but it's not happening. It's too tough. It can stand up to just about anything you're going to throw. So if you're getting into printing your own Beyblades, then if you've got PLA Plus, you should be absolutely fine. I don't think you're going to be upset, and if it's just plastic gen against plastic gen. So finally, we have a little fray going on, and we're gonna call it there, because otherwise I'm just gonna be here all day. Literally, just tear that little piece off, and it's good to go again. Probably even better than before. Probably added to the upper attack. So now we're moving on to the ABS. Now I believe Beyblades, the plastic parts, are actually printed in some type of ABS. Not printed, sorry. They'll be injection molded, which of course does make a big difference. With 3D printing, of course, you print up in layers, which can cause some weakness, especially with ABS. ABS is you need to keep it at a high enough temperature and allow it to cool slowly when it's finished, just to make sure you've got everything properly, all the layers are connected together properly. And I've been super happy with the ability of my printer when it comes to printing ABS. Spoiler alert again, this one goes on forever. This attack ring is it's here to stay. So happy. By the time of recording, by the time of uploading this, I've got quite a few more things printed out in ABS for some future videos and other Beyblade projects I have going on. And yeah, it's a beast. So I'm gonna swap it out now, and I'm gonna make the most lethal and insane Beyblade I can make at the moment. So we've got the Drasil S base with all 4 ball bearings. We have the crazy sunshine mad massive piece of lead weight disc, the Dragoon lead attack ring on a heavy metal core in left spin, coming at over 100 grams. And we have our ABS Tiger Defensor combo at 28.05. Okay, let's clean match, lads, clean match. Let's shake hands, let's go for it. Here we are. Oh, the weight on it. Let's go. Oh, it's just pinging off. Oh god. I mean, you wouldn't expect an actual Takara Tomy plastic gen Beyblade to stand up to this. To be fair, I don't know how they would do against the Beyblade X combos. If you want to see that battle, you want to see me try and destroy a Tiger Defensor, get in the comments. Let me know if you want me to see it destroyed by as many Beyblade X battles as possible. Oh my god. Oh wow. No. There is no chance. We used to have these on the playground, man. Like, don't let your kids play with these. So many injuries. Wow. Yeah. Only just outspun it. Let's have a look. And here we have our first bit of damage here. I mean, as far as it goes, that's not bad. It took 2 battles with this monster after a million battles with our Drown Sword combo, and all it took was the tiniest little squidge of plastic cement, and it was basically the same as I printed it, possibly even stronger. So yeah, very very happy with this ABS and its quality in printing. But again, if you're just getting into it, it's easier to print in PLA. You don't have to worry about temperatures as much, so if you get some PLA plus, you should be fine. If you're just battling other plastic gen Beyblades, regular PLA, or even this more brittle kind of translucent stuff, I think should be fine. Please like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for the next part of this 3D printed project. Peace!